Slavery happens in every industry, in every business, and in all our personal lives. So working to end and prevent slavery benefits everybody. The Freedom Hub exists to end slavery in Australia, to help victims of this crime in our country recover through our Survivor School, and we partner to end global slavery with businesses and organisations all over the world. So how can the Freedom Hub help you in your prevention and at the very least reducing your risk in modern day slavery in your business or organisation? Your customers will love you. They will know that you've partnered with one of Australia's leading anti-slavery organisations with great expertise on the ground, working directly for over 14 years with survivors of slavery. We will bring all that into your organisation and embed it into your culture. You will be able to respond to your customers, showing them that you care about this issue and that you're not just ticking a compliance box. The Freedom Hub helps businesses and organisations take action in their response to mitigate, measure and prevent modern day slavery. We do this with a long-term relationship. We're not just walking in for 1 hour and charging $1,000 and leaving you on your own. We will embed our experience into your company with all the procedures and processes that we've learned with over 20 years experience running businesses. And in fact, my own experience as a national procurement manager for one of Australia's biggest retailers, I bring all that expertise to the organisation, and my team have got expertise in analysing modern slavery statements, in analytics, and we also have a lot of experience working with NGOs all over the world and know what's going on in the ground. So this is long term. We're not going anywhere. This is a long journey. We can't solve slavery overnight. This is something that we all need to work together at, and we understand the delicate balance between trying to make profit, keep your shareholders happy, and keeping your customers engaged in your business. It's very hard because time is money, and this does take time. So we will journey with you in the long term and bring a holistic approach to your business by offering our services, our experience, and the lived experience of the over 100 survivors that are in our Survivor School right now. They can bring their voice into your procedures and policies. Another great reason to partner with the Freedom Hub is that your employees will work harder and they will stay longer because they're serving and working in a company that gives back. Research has shown that young people today are looking for companies that give back. They will change job to be in companies that give back, and by partnering with us, where we give 100% of our profits of everything that we do to help end slavery in Australia, they will feel and know that they're in a company that cares. They will also receive from us training. We can train on modern slavery. We can help your employees become conscious consumers and know where to shop for their clothes and all the things to reduce the risk of slavery footprint in their lives. And generally speaking, you just end up with this great culture that care about people first. One of the greatest reasons for partnering with the Freedom Hub in your fight to end slavery and your response to reduce your risk is that you will have current, on the ground, first-hand, not third-hand, first-hand knowledge of what's happening in slavery around the world. We are committee members for the Commonwealth 8.7 network, 8.7 being the Sustainable Development Goal, and we are on the committee and we oversee the Asia Pacific area for NGOs that work in slavery. So we know what's happening immediately as it happens. We can respond very quickly because we are not a huge organisation that has to rely on third-hand research and information from other people. We actually know the people on the ground that are doing this. For example, when Ukraine hit, we knew exactly within 2 days that 20,000 women had been forced into trafficking into Poland. So that is stuff that we can provide to your company, giving you first-hand on-the-ground knowledge at your fingertips in the way you respond and the way you let your customers know about slavery and how you can actually write policies and how you can look at your investments and how you can give your stakeholders absolute assurance that you are current and you're not just ticking a compliance box. As the world is getting more transparent with regards to risk of slavery, survivor voice, lived experience, is becoming essential to the businesses that really want to demonstrate that they are working effectively to fight this crime. We run a survivor school and we have been working with survivors of slavery for 14 plus years in Europe, in Australia, and now in that Pacific region. We have a survivor board that can actually provide advice to companies with regards to their development of procedures and policies, what they think will work and what won't work. And that lived experience gives every business or organisation a cutting edge over their competitors. Measuring and demonstrating your social impact with the Freedom Hub is easy. 100% of the profits that you invest in reducing your risk when you're working with us is given to support the survivors in our Survivor School to help them rebuild their lives, to recover from their trauma, and to get employment training and jobs and pathways. In fact, you could be part of that employment pathway if you choose to. We can give you, and survivors that will want to work in your company as anonymously, but they will be able to help you in your processes and procedures, as well as provide survivor voice, and you will be equipping them for their future. You can hire our beautiful venue for your events. You can use our slave-free catering for your board meetings and buy our online retail for gifts for your customers. So there's many ways that we provide a holistic approach to help you respond to modern day slavery.